Welcome back to another video. Saturday morning, horrible Saturday morning within reason. We are about to fix my little brother's Jag 14 plate with a water leak. And then once we've done that, we are setting our hands on the Evo of what's going to be done to it, what we think's wrong with it, and actually giving it a good bloody tidy up, because at the minute it's an absolute state from that road trip. So let's get into it. And go on the market again. We did it, up for sale, and then obviously drove it just to keep it thing while we had it for a couple of weeks, and obviously that problems arose. So we sorted that now for that. So now that's done. We're going to jump on the Evo before we get too greasy, and get it all cleaned out. New toe eye in. Make sure we tighten it up this time.
Because it come off around Nürburgring.
Last time it come off around Nürburgring made me and John shit, but let's get it sorted, get that one clean, get that one ready, and then go from there. We need to pump the back tyre up before we do anything. Right, let's see if she starts. She's had a flat battery for a couple of weeks now. I've had it on charge for about 5 days. You should start.
It's an absolute state in here, this is.
Yeah.
It's a state, if anything.
Go on. Oh, like a dream.
I'll check the oil on it the other day.
So, let's get the tyre pumped up, and let's get it forward, get it clean. It will run forward for a second, and then nothing. So
You better get it to there with the dog in.
the main idea is we're going to get it all clean and tidy, and then we're going to try and get it in there, or at least check the oil on the gearbox is number one, to see if it's the oil in the gearbox and the clutches, and then obviously if not, then we know it's clutches. Then we've got to decide whether we pay Auto to do it just yet, or we do it ourselves by putting the clutches and getting them to do a torque converter for us, or we could just drop the gearbox off to them and save us a bit of money. But either way, we're going to have to get the big build done, whether we do it now because we're buying property, or we wait until we bought the property to then obviously chuck more money at the motor. That's another question. So Evo's up and she moved, which is all good. So we're going to start getting some of the stuff at the back that we had for the road trip, like pump.
The gimbal.
Yeah. So we're going to get rid of some of the stuff in the back, like I just said, from the road trip, pumps and stuff, cleaning stuff, oil, and then we're going to have a good clean out inside. Look at the state in here. Trying to get some mould where it sat there for a month. All this shit. We've got the work I visited still in here, so yeah, it was going to have a good clean out all the way through. Let's have a quick look at the engine bay.
Probably dirty.
Yeah, so as you can see, she's not moved, but it was good it moved slightly. Where is it on this? There it is. So yeah, you can see a little bit of mould, but the only thing is in here that is hot, and she runs hot straight away, so that still wants a nice bit of a clean up. It's not too bad.
What is it? What is it? Let's have a look. It was mineral water from Italy by the looks of it. So, nice clean boot again. Fire extinguisher still in place with spare oil at the back. And we've got obviously everything underneath. We do need to cut out a new tray for this because I don't know what happened to that.
I've just put it all in there and you've just ruined it.
So that's going in. We've taken some bits and pieces out. We found some tools which we had lost, but they weren't lost. They were just in the Evo, like this screwdriver and our little awkward head wrench gun, and yeah, it's quite a bit. Look. Isn't it in there?
So we didn't have to use the fire extinguishers in the end, which was good. And if we did, we were going to have to charge someone, so it's going to be like a bidding war. Like under quid we've used it, if not then it stays in there. We did bring the spare one anyway, but thanks to Western Diesel for showing us that we need to buy fucking fire extinguishers. But yeah, so we're going to come and clean it out with the cockpit spray. It's the non-silicone one, but I don't think it's as good as the silicone one.
John's going around cleaning, we're just finishing up. Back looks a lot better. All the seats, all the other mat sat, but yeah, the Alcantara does need a good bit of a touch up really in places. Got a few stains and things from food. But yeah, overall, it's come out lovely. time to get soapy. So I've just sprayed it with some chemicals all the way around. Can't remember the name of it, but the car cleaning fella gave it to us for going around before you jet wash it or wash it off. So the jet wash is broken at the minute. What you actually want to do, Jamie, is put it on first, then jet wash off, and then after you come over with touch. I know, but we haven't got a jet wash because it's broken. Yeah, so good old hose pipe, new lot scubbing. It's going to get dirty again because we're going to have to get in it and fuck about and hopefully take off the engine out. No luck. But yeah, we're just giving the old girl a good wash. The old girl looking great. Yeah, I mean, at least now it's all kind of sorted. Get it back up on the road. Will be good before it comes to actual springtime. So before like end of April would be nice to get that back on the road and sorted. The Jag end of March would be good to get that on. Well, it's going to be. We know it's going to be bigger than we're hoping it is. So yeah. And the 350, we've got to shoot over there this week if we get time, and get a good couple of bits of videos of it so that we can go and get a couple of prices to get some bodywork done on it. Is that right, Jack? Because Tom wants some bodywork done. Well done, John. Cracking day. So, obviously this is our soapy water. This was our clean water. So we dunky, wash your curry. Then once you're done, you dunk back in there and clean it out. So all the mud and stuff you get off of this is now in that water, and then you've got a nice fresh clean again. Just stops it scratching the car. I don't think it's can't be too much. It's a bit of a jet wash the vehicle off yet, but it does help a little bit. Go on then, bring it back, let's go. Just when it gets warm, it won't move at all. Nothing. No. Well, that is Evo now cleaned and sorted until we work out if we're going to get clutches. Well, we need to actually put it in the workshop and work out if it needs oil or if it needs clutches. I think it needs clutches. So we'll get onto that next week and we'll go from there. So that's that one done. I think let's probably get some lunch and then we get stuck into something else.
So while the boys are gone off to get some lunch down the bakehouse, I explained to you what's going on with the Evo. Well, what we think so. So we obviously know there's something wrong with the gearbox. We're hoping it's just clutches, so then we can just get clutches done. The torque damp is rattling, so we have to get that done anyway because I don't want to pull the gearbox out and then not do it. Shift fork force, something that's common that comes off of them, so you can't select certain gears. So that'll be sorted and uprated, obviously service at the same time. There is a new software that they've just brought out, or bringing out, so that you can do different bits with change it in settings as you drive along and bits, so that'd be interesting to get that done. I think we'll mostly take the gearbox out ourselves and then take it up to them and then obviously come back, then obviously we can put the oil in, get it all back in the car. That saves a little bit of money, and then obviously we got a little bit of ourselves doing it as well, which would be good. While we're underneath there, we actually want to do a few other little bits as well, but yeah, that's what's happening with that. So very much for watching the video. We're going to get some food once they get back, and then we're going to get on to something else. So we'll see you in the next video, and